Look, here's the deal, guys. I just got done cleaning it up. It's as clean as it's been in a long time. I just got done slapping some new rims on it. Now, if you want to pay for these rims, they're brand spanking new rims, but the price increases if you want these and the old rims. I'll put the old rims back on it for the regular price. But I've been working this thing through its paces for the last 500 miles or so. I've owned this car for probably 3.5 years, but to tell you the complete honest truth, I probably only drove it about 150 miles in those 3.5 years. It's just a really cool car that was for sale somewhat locally, and I just couldn't help myself but to buy it at the time. And I just have too many cars and don't need it, and I went through everything it needed, so I'm about to explain everything I know about it. They got a timing belt right before I got it from the previous owner. The previous owner was almost graduated to become a doctor, and took meticulous care of it, but it had a headlight range control issue, had a check engine light. I believe at the time it was only for just the oxygen sensor, but I made a couple videos recently about replacing the oxygen sensor, and there was a combi valve issue that I had to address. So no more check engine light issue. I did exhaust all the way back, so it's straight pipes all the way to the mufflers. The flex pipes typically break on these things, and I put new flex pipes in there. It had leaking CV axles on both front sides. I replaced both CV axles. I went ahead and replaced every single suspension arm on it, even the inner and outer tie rod ends, and gave it an alignment. The brakes are great, front and rear. It's got performance rotors on it. I know there's always stuff I'm forgetting. I put brand new Audi wipers on it. I've got 3 Audi oil filters that go with it. I know there's more stuff that I did to this thing. I put a brand new battery in it. Maybe if I pop the hood, I'll think of some more stuff. Just got done cleaning it all up. The things that are broken on it are this cup holder. This speaker can need replaced. I mean, it still works, but it's got some crackle in it. Of course, this is very common for the buttons to flake off on this generation. Really, the LCD works pretty well. It's a little bit, just a little bit in the radio, but everything works. It starts at only 155,500 miles. Starts up, sounds great. There is a small spot of rust on the back here, and it is surface rust. See, but I just got done, see, it didn't look near this bad, but I just got done cleaning it up and pressure washing it, and you can see where the rust ends. I was gonna put some primer or something on it to stop it, clean this up first, and just kind of blend it in gray. I'll probably do that if it doesn't sell right away. I really don't want to sell it, but I just don't have the purpose for it, and I need to clear up money for another movie prop. So it's got these shades that go up and down in the back here. It's got this is a solar sunroof, because it's got a system in it, a climate system in it that keeps the fan going at really hot days. It's got an Alcantara headliner. We've got the comfort seats, silver interior. This one has the jump seat in it for the rear children. Very nice shape. For the miles, I don't think that you're gonna find anything cleaner, because this was a driver, and it will continue to be a driver. So if you got a large family, you can fit the little ones back here. Quattro all-wheel drive. Oh, I'm just sure there's more stuff I'm forgetting that I did to it. So I fixed the headlight range control issue. Oh yeah, there's a milky mirror here. but it still works, so I didn't change it. It's for the auto dimming. Headlights were recently cleaned. I forgot about that. They were foggy, but I cleaned those right up. This hood strut, I replaced the hood strut. Everything's working perfectly. It's a solid daily driver. Runs out absolutely perfect. It sounds amazing too. The hood strut's working real well. I gotta close it like a older car because it is about 20 years old. This one's I said earlier it was a 2003, but I double checked. It's a 2002. As far as I know, they only made 1,200 of these in a 2-year time frame, and there's probably only about 400 or 500 left of them, if that, because I barely ever see them. There might only be a couple hundred of these things left. So the value of these will go up. You can manual swap them. The transmission in this is absolutely perfect. It shifts butter smooth. Everything in this thing is butter smooth. Driver door shuts perfect. We're up to operating temperature so you can hear the engine. Very nice car. Very nice.